And why are people not crying out to help the Nigerians? The ones who are suffering and afflicted. They're not being killed because they're criminals. They're not being massacred because they've done things wrong. They're being massacred in innocence. Their blood is being poured out. Their throats are being cut. Their babies are being burned to charcoal. And their homes are completely destroyed. Their villages are gone. Desolate. But nobody is speaking. How many people are rebuilding in Nigeria? How many of the villages that have been burned have been rebuilt? None. For 2 decades. Billions of dollars, organizations, government, UN, all these people. What about the people in Nigeria, the big pastors? The millionaires, the billionaires, the ones in Abuja, Lagos, and big cities, where are they? As they accumulate for their pockets, as they build mansions, as they ride around in their Land Cruisers and convoys with 30 people running alongside them with security. Yet they're on looking their own people being massacred. How? What Christ do you serve if that's how you act and that's what you do?
My brother, onye ọcha nwanne anyị nwoke, our missionary, ọ na-ajụ say where our big pastors. I'm gonna watch the video. Ebe ọ jụga where our big pastors. Nwa gị ebe ha nọ. Let me answer these questions, sir. I want to know Igbo. I believe that we can interpret. Our big pastors, the busy. Ebe ha concentrate in owo. Nwa gị ebe ha concentrate. They only concentrate on their pocket. Ego ha, afọ ha. Tithe. Ebe ha. That is where they are. Our big pastors nọ na their private jet. Ha sigi wete tithe. Ma ịkwụ tithe, ị ga-ala ọkụ mmụọ. That now when akwọ tithe, you have to divide it and give God. That is where our big pastors are. And also our big pastors, ima ihe ha na-eme. Ego ha na-enwete. Ha eji aga arụ big school. Ha eji arụ big school. So after building these schools, then the school fees, the poor masses cannot be able to afford the school. Ndị na-aga ya ndị all these politicians kwa ndị big ibe ha ọhụrụ na-aga the school. So that is where our big pastors ebe ha focus. So onye ama ihe big pastors anyị na-eme. So that is why I'm just say ka Mary explain. So our also big pastors ihe ha focus na that Nigeria will be better every day. Nigeria the man, nothing is happening in Nigeria. Ebe ha focus. That is where our big pastors focus on. Then our big pastors also focus ebe ha focus ina anaro ndị na di na opportunity ụmụ nwanyị na di from their husbands. At least one man came recently last year, Chris Okafo. That is also where our big pastors are, you know. So our big pastors don't care about this thing in the rebuilding houses, talking about the Christians. No, they don't care about that because government are government na ha tight. Okay, even government have put ego, hey, the tithe, you had their own. That is our big pastors they ever had a consign on afoha kahamba. So our missionary. So I believe I have answered your questions. Or do you still want to know more about our big pastors? Our big pastors are there preaching, but none of them apart from that pastor Ezekiel. No other, if not Pastor Ezekiel, the whole world agama that na ndị mmadụ na-anwụchi na Nigeria. Ana ebushi ndị mmadụ na Nigeria every blessed minute. But this pastor Ezekiel, he's not big. But our big pastors, he had the busy name. That is what our concentrate. He a lot of things. That is some of our big pastors. So sir, I'm sorry to that now our disappointed neighbor our big pastors no. Here big pastors Nigeria, some of them here na achowa afọ ha ka ha na acho. Ha choga about people what they are doing or not. They don't care about it. I hope I've answered your questions. Dalo.